So, tell me, what do you remember about how we first met?
It was 1998.
99. 1999.
I saw her from across the room, and she had a hat and a long dress on from her neck all the way down to her feet.
I was fully covered.
And I could just see her eyes and her smile, and that's what initially attracted me to her.
I knew I was a kid, but I was looking at this beautiful girl, and I was like, man, I wish she can be my girlfriend.
And I sat down you just like this and started talking to you.
Because I remember coming here.
I was with Brother Sauda, and I got up that day and I said, this young lady right here.
We took a walk, and I held your hand, and I said, if I come back here, will you marry me? And you said yes.
And then after you asked me for my number, and I gave it to you, and I went home and I called to make sure that you had made it home safely because it was bad weather.
And that's when I knew that she's it.
When I came home with you,
That was the most exciting.
it was exciting, and I discovered that it's not as exciting as it is on a wedding day because we have to live together.
We have grown closer over the years. I mean, like any other marriage, we have our ups and our downs. And some days she want to go that way, some days I want to go this way.
We had hit a bump there, and we knew we needed help somewhere.
Right.
But we still have to
Yeah,
work on
we
it.
have a lot of stuff to work on,
Yeah.
but
Marriage.
at least we have the skills that we can fall back on if we need to.
St. Louis Healthy Families, to me, the kinds of workshops, the kind of processes that we're involved with, it's really in everybody's best interest when you work on this stuff, and it's even broader than the relationship. The relationship is phenomenal when they're able to improve that, but it has benefits that go even into such things as you're healthier as a person.
We were becoming a little frustrated, and it came at the right time, and it was good to hear other couples sharing those same issues.
Just being there with other people, and sometimes you feel better knowing that it's other people that's trying just like you.
Compromise was also one thing that I really learned a lot about how I can compromise with you, and so that we can just meet in the middle.
A lot of what we teach our folks in our classes is that the communication is paramount, that they talk, that they share values, they discuss challenges that are coming up, and they find ways to work together.
One of the things I learned from the workshop is that no matter what goes on in your marriage, you should never give in on your marriage.
It's always a constant adjustment. There's always a constant adjustment. And so it was good to see that, or me become in tune to that.
Marriage is a lifelong school. There's nowhere where you can be 50 years in a marriage. It doesn't mean that you know everything.
Right.
You still have to learn each other because you're still different, two different people. No matter how long you live together, you're still different.
She's been a great wife to me.
And you've been a good husband too.
I enjoy being your wife.
And I enjoy being your husband.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck with you for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life.
But I love it.
I love you.
Yeah.